All right, guys, Midwest Moose here. Coming back to try and bring this channel back and explain to you what I did with my 12 valve. My goal is to explain everything that I had to learn that no other idiot on YouTube really talked about when they did their conversion. Now, that's a lot of shit, honestly. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you through my rig and what I've done, what I plan to do, and take questions from you guys, and I want to answer them and tell you what I did, and we can work together and help each other create a kind of a database so we can make cool ass fucking trucks. So let me pop the hood here. Oh, actually planned ahead this time. This take rather. Oh, voila. Viola. Right. So, that is a 1994 12 valve out of a Dodge 3500. Stuffed inside a 1992 F-350 with that used to have a 351 Windsor gas with an automatic. So I put a 12 valve in it. I machined the adapter plates, if you've seen my earlier videos, and I stuck a ZF5 behind it. I eventually want to update to a ZF6, but that might be a little while. So let's see. First thing, okay, I always get shit about the turbo. Okay, this filter, it works. I've driven it like this. My boss, who had the truck, the engine, the Dodge before me, he had no problems with it. He drove for years like that. I'm not pulling big trailers yet, so I'm not going to be worried about it. But this needs to have like a big honking air filter or some shit. But this is stuffed right inside the turbo. It's no big deal. I've been driving it like this for 6 months, no problems. I do want to get like a little turn because it's got a little rubbing problem there, but this, I've got it all taped up and shit. There's zero problems with that. The motor's completely stock, except for I did move the fuel plate. Sorry, I'm done. Fuel plate, right? I had to replace the timing case. It was cracked, so that involves pulling all the push rods and the cam and all that shit, which wasn't that bad, but it's more of a pain in the ass now it's in the truck. So that was really the only big thing I had to do with it. Resealed it. I didn't seal it too good because I'm leaking somewhere. But let's not talk about the problems. Just look at the beauty, huh? Okay. Oh, I got the cardboard in front of the radiator to keep it nice and toasty in the winter. So this is a crew cab. I bought it for 4,000 American dollars. But the shit, what the story was, I had a white dually crew cab, wrecked it, I got the money back, and the whole idea of getting the money back was to buy something I can swap the 12 valve into. So I bought this because it was a good fixer-upper, it was mechanically sound, but I just needed a good something to swap the whole engine into. So it's got minimal rust. Obviously it's got some rust here. I might attempt to bondo that up, or I might put flares on it, I don't know. Right now I'm just running the first tank. The rear tank actually I haven't dropped yet, and that's actually got gas in it yet, but I'm only sucking off the front tank. There's no fuel selector shit, no problems with that. So when I drop that, I always want to get a 38 gallon single for diesel and call it done. Pretty mint tailgate. Little addition I added. I don't know if you can see that. Ford Cummins turbo diesel. It's kind of cool. I'm not big with the flashy. I don't want to put a big AC or anything like that, or stacks. That's enough for me. I know guys that flash their shit, but I'm not fancy like that. We got 4-inch turbo back exhaust with a muffler that I made because I'm a grandpa, 25 years old. And I just don't want to hear that bullshit going down the highway. It's got 410s, so she screams. Bench seats, front and rear, pain in the ass. I just got that door to open and close. This is the only side that the little switches work, so this is the fancy side, so I'm gonna show you that. It's got the half-assed faded purple tint. I want to get regular tint all the way around, and just do basically a full interior conversion. That's my goal. It's got like the clear coats peeling and shit, but it's not bad. I'll post some pictures of my old rig. This is a step up for sure. Bench seats in front, which is gross. Fucking hate that because you got to stuff your coffee right here. I took a coffee holder from Walmart, cut it in half, and then just put a one little screw there to hold it in. Every time I'm shifting, it's bumping my coffee. So I want captain's chairs from like a 2015 or something, Ford F-350. That'd be cool. But she'll work for as it is. Radio, I put that in. It's all the standard shit. I got this temp gauge half-assed in there for now. I want to get full glow shift gauges. I have a EGT glow shift. It's just rigged on there. I want to get the whole A-pillar. But like I said, life's been going crazy right now, and I don't have the money for all this shit. So piece by piece. That's all of us, ain't it? These windows don't work for shit. They're all rusted out, so I gotta take the whole mech out and get new seals and the whole new windows and shit. Let me see. Oh, let me get this out of the way. This sound insulation, it's actually Frost King duct insulation I got at Home Depot, and it really does this job. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of half-ass hodgy-podgy in there. I kind of strip it over, but it's all the way in there, and it does. It dropped to probably about 15 decibel. It was at about 98, 100 decibel on the highway. Now it's down around 85. That combined with the muffler, and I Frost Kinged the entire inside as well. Underneath, I pulled seats and everything. There's Frost King underneath that. It is a four-wheel drive truck, but I haven't made the linkages yet. And the axle's sitting there with no drive shaft. Drive shaft's actually sitting right there. Waiting for a nice time to put it in. I gotta get new U-joints and probably shorten it. Standard shit. I got the old. I wanna get like a mechanical, like a timed relay, but for glow plugs, instead of cycling the ignition, you just flick this. I got it wired so it turns on. So you gotta be an idiot to miss that. And then after 10 seconds or whatever, you shut it off. But it hasn't been too cold. I don't really ever need it because, once again, it's not my old truck, the old videos. This thing fires every time. Don't need glow plugs. Sorry, grid heater. I keep saying glow plugs. You don't need a grid heater or the block heater or anything like that. It's got good compression. So, what else? Yeah, so this is the Fummins. This is the beast. So I've been driving daily to work. I want to get like you can get like an Explorer conversion. I want to get like a Centurion like thing going on here. I'm not sure what goes into all that, but yeah, it's the work in progress, man. But yeah, I finally got this door to open up because it was seized up. The mechanism was seized and shit, so I finally took that all apart, and I haven't mounted the panel yet back on. The rear two windows are crank. Kind of sucks ass, but maybe we can swap on some electronic windows so we have all the way around automatic windows. Really, other than that, there's really nothing too crazy. I'll go into the motor mounts and what I did with the transmission and plate and everything, and whatever you guys want, really. Another big one I want to do this coming summer is try to figure out the air conditioning, because my windows don't work, like I said, and it gets hotter than fucking there. So I'd like to figure that out. But yeah, this is the old Fummins. Really not much else. Drive shaft. Oh, I flushed out the heater core thinking that it was blocked or something, but this is what came out of it. A good amount, a fair amount, but there should be no reason why it wouldn't get hot. But from what I'm reading online, that these fucking trucks like never warm up when they're in the Dodges. You know, the radiator's too big. Apparently, that's what I'm reading. So did a full flush, forward and back, all that stuff. So it's probably just I'm hoping this cardboard shit will help. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, honestly. So let me know what you guys want to see. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to show? This is like 9 o'clock at night right now on a Sunday. Turkey Day weekend, so work tomorrow, but I'm hoping to get a couple of videos to drive in and shit like that. But let me know. Hell yeah. What the fuck is this? My little brother, he's got back from his honeymoon. He's a little bit of a wine snob, so he doesn't know what beer is. So I guess I'll choke this shit down. Okay. Hazelnut's house. Oh wait, forgot to show you guys the startup video. Duh. Yeah. So you're all wondering. All right. Starts up. Yep. All right, gentlemen.